Hi, it's Newt. So I only really go book shopping in person like a few times a year, if that. And when I do, I just pick out a few books that I haven't ever heard of before and go from there. First book that I got is called Hide by Kristen White. It says a high-stakes hide-and-seek competition turns deadly in this enthralling high-energy thriller grounded in supernatural horror. So basically, these people have to spend a week hiding in an abandoned amusement park, and then if they can survive by the end of it, then they get a bunch of money to change their lives. Next up, this is actually one that I was thinking about asking Mushi if she wanted to buddy read this with me, because we typically buddy read a book like once a year. Last year we were reading October Boy and The Trees Crept In, which we didn't actually finish October Boy, but the other one was very good. And this one is called My Best Friend's Exorcism. Apparently people have described this as similar to Stranger Things, which it does look very 80s-esque on there. The cover is really cool. And I'm not into like exorcisms or like demonic things or anything like that, but a lot of people have recommended this. They said it's really cute and kind of wholesome. It's basically about two high school best friends and they go skinny dipping together, and then something happens to one of them and she turns really weird and moody and they're trying to figure out what's wrong with her. The next one is The Spite House by Johnny Campton. This is about a dad and his two young daughters, and they are fleeing something, but he's trying to look for a job and finds a job working, taking care of this haunted house, and the only thing that he has to do is take care of it and write a detailed record of any strange happenings that go on in the house. I'm sure it gets pretty creepy from there, but I hadn't heard of this author before or this book, so I thought I'd give it a go. Next up are two things that were not book related, but I really love them. The first is this frog bookmark. It says, every once in a while, the silence of the pool would be broken by a distinct plopping sound. And then the final thing that I got was this candle, The Library, by Fly Paper Products, Literary Gifts for Book Lovers. It's supposed to smell like old books, eucalyptus, and lavender, but it smells so good. It's very calming. I don't get old books, but I definitely get lavender and a little bit of eucalyptus, and something that smells a little bit musty, but like in a good way. Right now I'm just working on a couple of orders. I got a couple of ghost keycap orders. Those are actually done. Let me show you. And here they are. The camera will focus. Camera doesn't really want to focus, but here they are. Little ghosts. So I just need to put resin on these guys and then they'll be ready to rock and roll. Right now I'm working on a new design for a pudgy raccoon. If you hadn't seen, I did a short of some pudgy frogs with booties. Those are one of my favorite things that I've made so far, which I feel like I say that about everything that I make, but those are really fun to make and I really hope people want to buy those because I absolutely loved making them. But I want to make a pudgy raccoon, so that's what I'm working on now. It's still in the development phase. I'm not sure quite how I want to do it, but for now, I'm going to get off and work on that some more and have some dinner. So bye.
You're a manly frog, and you need some socks.
To pluck at a pair of heartstrings. All along, even leading us to this crazy lady?
Yeah.
See, that whole sun's going right down into this old